Yes, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Yes, Phúc. Oh, I'm worried. Who is far? Oh, I didn't try to. Phúc, hello, Phúc.
I'm here.
Yeah. So why did you change your name? I thought it's not you. Why? Why,
I don't
Phúc?
know, my Unicode.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, Phúc. Okay, so how are you tonight? Are you feeling good, Phúc?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good. Yeah. So how was your study? Mm-hmm.
good.
Good, that's good. Okay, so Fook, at this time, are you ready now to study?
Yeah,
That's right. Okay, so let's have this. Let's continue this 1 hour question. Would you give up certain luxuries to save the environment? And then your answer is no. So actually, we have cars and air conditioners cause pollution, right? Some people say we should give them up. Others say we shouldn't. What do you think? Okay, so this one we have our article. I want you to read first paragraph and I'll be the one to read the second paragraph. Okay? You
okay.
two will read the second paragraph. Okay, can you start now? Your dad
Your dad
is
is driving you crazy. It seems like he doesn't care about the environment at all. He doesn't recycle. He runs the air conditioner continuously and he puts chemicals on the lawn. What works? You laugh when you tell him that these things harm the planet. Then one day he tells you as a surprise.
he
He
says
says that he's bought
he
you
bought
an early birthday present. It's a go-kart, but
gorgeous,
gas gasoline
gorgeous.
sport car.
Okay, so do you accept it? You know that cars are a major source of pollution, and you know that it's important to conserve energy. Hello, we're talking about your very own car. Whatever you decide, you can be sure that you're not be the only one facing these problems. These days, everyone struggles with the fact that everyday products can damage the environment. But what's the solution, right? What's the solution? Should people have to give up things they want and need to save the environment? Okay. Food, did you understand our article, Fook? Did you understand this? We're talking
Yeah,
about, yeah, that's right. So, for example, you have an extra what? Oh, since you really understand about this, so can you give example, Fook? Extra what?
I found.
Yeah. Like you will recycle. For example, we have bottles or jars. You will recycle that. Oh, in what way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I do.
Oh, for example, in your house, you have tumblers, and you don't like to use the tumbler anymore because you don't like the color or what, and then you can recycle that. You can reuse that. Oh, for example, you will put something like your coins, right, or any. Mm-hmm. So when I say
I think it's
recycle,
the big. It's the battery.
oh, battery. Oh, you can use battery also. You will reuse that in what way? Like, if, for example, mm-hmm, what?
To
It,
charge it.
you will charge, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so For example, it's important to conserve. Oh, what's that, Fook? Yeah. So it's very important to conserve energy, Fook. Mm-hmm. So, Fook, do you have another example about these our article? No, no examples.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
but oh, what's that? Oh, teacher can wait. What's your another example?
I
It can cause
think
pollution. What are examples that can cause pollution for
what
garbage?
like
What? What's your question? Please.
no.
Okay. Do you know what is the pollution, right? What are examples that can cause pollution, folk? Mm-hmm.
Uh pollution.
Yes.
I need to know what pollution means.
Okay, no problem, folk. Okay, so when I say pollution, this one. Okay, so this one. Pollution, like many garbage food, you have this one, is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants. Pollutants can be natural, such as volcanic ash. They can also be created by human activity, such as trash. Oh, that's why I told you a while ago, garbage. Next. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at our pictures of it. So, water
I need to
pollution.
translate.
Ah, okay, I got it. Okay, so you want to translate this one. Okay, so the word is pollution. Okay, wait for a moment. Oh my god. And this one is Vietnamese. Okay, can you see? Okay, so I'm done, Food. You can express your answers now or your ideas about these words. Okay? Yes?
Okay.
Yeah. So what's your opinion or idea about this? Mm-hmm.
Uh pollution
Yeah. What are examples like garbage?
and plastic.
That's good. Okay, so what will you do, Fook, that it cannot? Oh, hello, Fook. Yeah. So what is the best solution, Fook? What is the best solution? So you should put your garbage anywhere, or you, for example, plastic. This is for non-biodegradable,
The
right?
trash place.
Yeah, that's right, Fook. So in your house, you also have a trash bin, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. It's very important to put well. Okay, so you can put that for the plastic, non-biodegradable, or hazardous things. You can put that also. You can separate that. Okay, so Ferg, do you have questions about our article or no questions now? Okay, so I'll be
No
the one to
question.
read. Okay, so I'll be the one to read our yes statement, and you will be the one to read our no statement. Okay? Yeah, so people think that their actions don't matter, but it all adds up. When millions of people run air conditioners and drive cars alone, it wastes energy and pollutes the air. The environment must come first. It doesn't matter what we have to give up. Anyway, what seems essential often isn't. For instance, people can take buses instead of driving, or they can wear lighter clothing instead of turning on the air conditioner, right? So you can use lighter clothing so that it's not very hot. so that you don't need to turn on your air conditioner. So actually, in our house, we don't have air conditioner because we cannot afford to buy, and actually we don't need it because our house is fine and it's not so hot, right? So we don't really need our air conditioner. So how about in your house, Fook? I know you have a very big house, like how many floors in your house, Fook? Can you tell teacher? How many floors? First floor, second floor, how many?
2 floors.
Two floors also. So what can you say about your house? You can say you really need aircon, right? You really need air
How
condition.
aircon.
No aircons?
In my house, aircon.
Yeah, so how many aircons do you have or air conditioners you have in your house? Mm-hmm.
3.
Wow, you have many aircons, Fook. Wow. Oh, it's so amazing, Fook. So actually, even one we don't have. Yeah, because it's okay. It's not very hot. Our place is not. It's not very hot. We can we can survive without air conditioner. Food. Yeah. So anyway, Fook, did you understand about this? Our yes statement, folks. Millions of people run air conditioners and drive cars alone. Mm-hmm. So for
I
you,
don't know.
environment must come first. So, in what way? Like you can say, must come first. Uh-huh. So, what will you do as a human being? Look, as a human being, what is the best way to do? You should what? You should not throw your coverage anywhere, right? Somewhere like that. And then what else? You can also save what? Mm-hmm. What are examples?
I
Water. You can save also water. For example, after using your water, you can turn off, right? You can turn off. You don't need to turn on well and no. Oh well. Oh, fuck. Do you have another examples, teacher? Okay, please read now. No, and tell me about what did you understand about no statement. Okay, go. People should relax and go.
and what's TPD?
What's that?
I don't.
Oh, no, go. No statement. Please read. People should.
People should relax and stop being so pessimistic. Earth
Oh, do you know what
has
is
been
pessimistic?
around.
Do you know what's that mean? Fook. Pessimistic, right? Oh, that is the opposite of optimistic, Fook. So when I say pessimistic, you think negative things, right? You think a lot of negative things, and it's not really healthy in our body. Also, if you are a negative thinker, okay. So that is another term is a pessimistic. Okay. Next, Earth has been go. Mm-hmm. Let's continue. Earth has been. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, what's
I turned
wrong?
off my iPad.
Why did it turn off?
I decay.
Okay, so I can wait your foot. Oh, are you
Yeah.
using iPad right now?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Earth has been go.
Earth has been around for a long time.
Cars,
Cars,
air
cars,
conditioners
and air
aren't.
conditioners aren't going to destroy.
Anyway,
Uh, anyway, what some clothes comfort
and
and
conveniences are really
convenient. Teacher,
necessities.
how to
Conve- Convenience from the word convenience.
convenience? Yeah.
Conveniences.
Conveniences.
Convenience, from the word convenience. Conveniences are really necessities. Go. Go.
Messy.
Necessities. Okay? Necessities. Next. Imagine. Go. Mm-hmm.
Imagine living in Phoenix, Arizona without an air conditioner or
Oh.
in rural Nebraska without a car.
Oh my God.
Environmentalists should understand that there are some things people can't live without.
Yeah. So, imagine yourself. What if you don't have aircon in your house? Are you? Is that okay for you? What if? Can you imagine yourself without air conditioner in your house, Fook? Yeah. Can you imagine yourself or no? What if you don't have? So, do you think you can survive without air conditioner? Mm-hmm. You know
Yeah,
what? Arizona, they don't have air conditioner. It's okay for them, right? They are okay. No problem. Even though they don't have air cons, right? So, what do you think in your house without aircon? It's very hot, right?
not.
Not hot. Oh, but you have three air conditioners in your house. Okay, so you cannot imagine yourself if you are living in Arizona, if you are living in your country without air conditioner, right? Okay, so that's all our yes or statements for yes and no statements, Fook. Did you understand about the pollution already, Fook? Do you understand already, Fook?
Yes.
Okay, so what is the best way you can put your garbage in the correct trash bin? Okay. If plastic, you can put that in non-biodegradable or any examples. Okay. So let's move on our next question. Should students have to do volunteer work to graduate? Okay, what's your answer for this question? Should students have to volunteer work to graduate? Do you want?
What is graduate mean?
Yeah, when you say volunteer, you don't need a payment, you don't need a salary. For example, your course, you are done studying nurse, okay? Do you know what is nurse, right? You are helping people who really need you, like they have fever or any, right? So any example. So they are helping sick people. So they really go to the hospital and they volunteer themselves like that. Oh, I want to volunteer myself to have an experience. So when you are volunteering yourself, you don't need to wait your salary. There is no salary, Fook. That's your that's your idea, or you can say, oh, I don't need a salary because I volunteer myself to help sick people like that. Okay. Yeah. So you don't need to wait your salary for if you volunteer yourself. For example, in your house, um, oh, I volunteer myself to clean my house like that. So you don't need a salary, right? Yeah, that's your decision to do that thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But if you don't like to volunteer yourself, you will not say, "Oh, I volunteer myself." Okay? You would just keep silent and you would just go to your room like that. Okay? So you don't need to do this if you don't have this kind of decision. Okay, so I will translate this one, Felix, so that you can express also your opinions or ideas about this question. Okay? Yeah, so we have this should students go should students where is it now? Mm-hmm. Have to volunteer work to graduate. Okay, so just like as Actually, we cannot graduate our college degree if we will not volunteer ourselves to practice, because we can call that other courses, they really call that OGT. OGT. You are required to do OGT. But in my side, if you are a teacher, if you are a practice teacher, you can say PT or oh, this one. Fook. I'm done. So you can express your answer now or opinions
Yeah.
about this question.
No.
You don't like
No.
to volunteer. Why? You cannot
The
graduate if you cannot if you want.
students should, but the volunteers not not not
Oh, actually, for example, you want to study education, so you are required before you will graduate. Fook, you are required to practice a teacher. Okay, so you will choose to volunteer yourself. You should volunteer yourself to practice how to teach students, right? So we have like 100 hours to practice. And if you are a nurse also, you also volunteer yourself. You cannot graduate Fook if you will not do OGT or practice, or what do you call that? Another term. Oh, I don't know what's that called in how will you call that in Vietnam? Yeah, but in Philippines we usually heard that it's OGT. You cannot graduate if you don't do your OGT like 100 hours. You should finish 100 hours or 200 hours. It depends upon the teachers, right? Or the assigned teacher who who gave you or who will give you the exact time. Okay? So you don't like why you don't like to volunteer yourself? Why? You don't like it? There's no salary?
no. I like it.
Oh, you like it? That's good, Fook. Oh, that's good. Okay, some people think that passing all your classes is enough of a reason to graduate. What do you think? Oh, actually, Fook, even though you pass all the subjects, but you are required to work also. Just like a teacher, you should practice. You should have 100 hours or 150 hours to teach students teach students. And then if you are a nurse, you could also do that. Okay, you will do. Mm-hmm. So it's very important, or it's very what else you can say. Mm-hmm. So you should volunteer yourself before you will graduate. Okay, so you
Okay.
like it. Okay,
Yeah.
so this. Yeah, why you like it to food? What's your reason? Why do you like to volunteer yourself even though you don't you can't receive a salary from that, from any companies? Why? Mm-hmm. Why you will
IDK.
you need to experience, you need to practice, right? The purpose of that
Yeah.
you yeah, the purpose of why you volunteer yourself is to have a good experience. If you volunteer yourself, you have a good experience related to your course, right? It's very important, Fook. It's very necessary to you. It's necessary. Oh, what happened to my computer? Yeah. So that's all, Fook. So we have now our article. I want you to read. What happened to my computer, Fook? Okay, so you will be the one to read second and third, and I'll be the one to read. What happened to my computer? To read the first paragraph. Okay, I will start now. Homework, sports, friends, chores, sometimes even a job. It's amazing that kids can fit it all. Well, guess what? Some students have a new after school responsibility, volunteer work. Yes, of course. Any schools for all Philippine schools, or I don't know in Vietnam if you should have this. I think you should have this one for you should have this, I think, but I'm not sure. Okay, Fook, this one, please continue. One teen works at go. One.
One thing works an old age home, another reads books to the blind. or the students volunteer at the homeless shelter? Are they doing it out of the goodness of their hearts? Not really. They have to do it if they want to graduate from school. Across the country, students are being required to do volunteer work to graduate.
Yes, okay. So some parents and students think this is unfair. Oh no, it's not unfair, Fook. In Philippines, you cannot graduate if you will not volunteer because you are required to work. Okay, it depends upon your course. If your course is a teacher, you should practice teaching students in school. Yeah. So they say that teens already have enough to do. It's fine. It's if teens want to volunteer, but they shouldn't be forced to do it. Oh, of course. Others say it's good for teens to do volunteer work. Learning to help others is educational. What do you think? Should doing volunteer work be a requirement to graduate? So, what do you think, Fook? Should doing volunteer work be a requirement to graduate, Fook? What's your answer? Mm-hmm.
I
Okay, so what did you
can
understand
it,
about the article, Fook? Mm-hmm.
I think the article I
This,
understand this. We need to no.
oh, no, no, what?
Should we should volunteer work
Wow, why? Why we should?
because
Why? Because,
it's a kind
yeah,
active.
okay, so it's a good decision that you volunteer yourself, right? Yeah, you can learn from your experience, and what else? You can also improve your personality, like you can learn also from your colleagues, your workmates, like that. You can learn also and then you can adjust individual differences, like, oh, this behavior is different, this one is different, like you can encounter different individual differences, right? Different people. And if we can encounter different people also, as many as you can, we have our own behaviors, right? So it's up to you if how you will adjust those people, right? So you should volunteer yourself. You have an experience. You can also learn from other people. At the same time, you can adjust their personalities, right? But, but, okay, so Fook, let's continue this question next meeting because we don't have enough time. Okay, our 30 minutes is over now, Fook. Okay, so Fook, do you have any follow-up questions,
No.
clarifications? No questions. Okay, Fook, thank you so much tonight. Bye bye, Fook.
Bye
Have a
bye,
good
teacher.
night. Yes, you're welcome.